Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of my Let's Play series on WWII Pacific Admiral's Edition. Now, last episode we landed our forces at Kiska Island as well as Attu Island, and we sent both transports back to Dutch Harbor to pick up any of their remaining forces that were unable to get on the transports for the initial landings. So let's see what we have here. We still have a fleet, a Japanese fleet with just a couple of transports, a submarine apparently over here. Okay, let me quickly check the combat settings for these. Seems like they're all in bombardment orders, and over here you guys are on defense. Do I want to keep it like that? Yeah, I guess. I still have to pick up a few units for Kiska Island, I believe. Attu, Kiska, right, so a couple of engineers. We still have around 20 days, I believe this episode lasts until June 15th, something like that. Is there something somewhere? Oh yeah, ends about June 13th. Okay. Well, still plenty of time to capture the islands. I should probably put my submarines over here a bit more. Make sure that I take out any transports. Oh, still running bombing runs on Kiska apparently. Still doing some damage, and the Japanese are now doing some runs on Attu, on my units. And they did a lot, holy cow. Well, that's not cool. And they're still bombarding me. They're still bombarding me on Kiska as well. Now I'm firing back at them. Okay, so I'm probably gonna need some air support over here fairly quickly. If they keep doing those bombing runs, that could be pretty nasty. Okay, so you dock, cancel unloading, load troops. Let's see, select them, verify load. Could use 20 more cargo capacity. Nah, don't need that. Yep, that's fine. You still on the way, and I guess that's that for this turn. Let's hope they stop bombing my forces at Attu. Nope, they won't. And still quite a lot of casualties. Luckily they're not getting destroyed, they're just getting disabled. But that does mean they are unable to participate in the ground combat. And oh wow, looks like the transports actually managed to sneak past my submarines. You guys. Yep, loading complete, okay. So you're going to... wait. Were you going to Kiska Island? Yeah, you were going to Kiska Island, okay. Phew. Thought I made a mistake there. Apparently it's alright. you have enough fuel to do this, okay. And you, I'm just gonna set you on mission speed because you'll get there in one turn anyway. And I guess that's all we can do. Pick up the remaining forces, land them on the islands, and hopefully we can take them. So luckily we're the ones bombing Kiska. But probably every bomb we drop on Kiska, the Japanese repay us at Attu Island. Yep. I did notice it was a heavy rain, so that might save us a little bit. No, still did plenty of damage. Now the Battle of Attu Island, it's really starting to look like I may not be able to take, well, then again I still have all these forces left over here, so we'll see. You won't be able to dock over here, so I'll just transfer, no, I'll make a new task force, amphibious, and I'll just load up the, I'll start up with these. APD, are you also a load? A troop carrier? Seems like it. Oh, okay. Right, so first I will replenish you, and then I will load up the troops. So how much can I transport? 7,000. Yeah, still need more ships. Can I do? No, I'll just have to. I need 3,000 more, and well, apparently this way it's gonna work. I can't dock at the port unfortunately, but okay, this will just have to do. And I believe you, because you obviously bombarded the coastlines during the invasion, yep, you could all be replenished, but I'm just gonna disband you for now. And I believe there's like a quick way to do this. Yeah, so I believe they are being rearmed. It's just a matter of time. Man, I really hope. Oh, hey, so they did catch a transport, and obviously they missed all their torpedoes. Never mind. And I really hope they can hold out on Attu long enough for the reinforcements to arrive. Oh, already they're unloading the remaining forces over here. Now, I think I should be able to launch a attack on the island this way, which should allow me to transfer a couple of airplanes, which can then fly air missions and provide air cover above Attu Island. So maybe, yeah, because they're still bombing me, and they're still doing a lot of damage. Still attacking me. They do have tanks, I believe, so that's not really cool. I do hope my units have some anti-tank weapons. Yeah, they are starting to outgun me. So might be wise to stop my units. Yeah, you stop bombarding them, because they're probably doing more damage to me than I'm doing to them. Are you on? Well, you already unloaded all of them. Okay, so now we're definitely going to attack theirs. Deliberate attack and go. How about you? Still loading up? Okay, that's fine. You are going to rearm as well as refuel. Okay, apparently nobody needs to be refueled. How about you? Can you only carry that amount? It seems a little bit. No, that doesn't seem right. It should be. A destroyer should have more endurance than that. Okay, well. We'll have to take it, I guess. Okay, let's see. So you are loading supplies, which I'll probably cancel. Are the battleship main guns topped up? Well, except for one of them, so I'll just have to go with this. I will transfer a bunch of combat ships. You can all join up. And I will send you on your way to Atu on full speed. Did I set these on combat air patrol? Yep, I did. Okay. So, just haul ass to Atu Island. You guys, hold out over there. You're alright? Everyone happy? Well, hope you are. Because you'll be on your own for another 3 turns, I guess. I did set you on attack. Let's see if we can capture Kiska Island. Oh! One of the midget submarines tried to attack, but it got completely pummeled by one of the destroyers. And still bombing. Yeah, compared to them, we're just doing no damage whatsoever. I believe it has something to do with the fortification level. I believe they had a fortification level of 3. Which basically mean they can just, take when they spot the airplanes, they can just take cover. And obviously I don't have any fortification here because I'm the one attacking. I'm guessing that's the main reason why they're doing so much damage to me and I'm doing basically nothing in return. Yeah, oh, again, 65 casualties. Man, they're really taking a beating over here. My assault values are still pretty high compared to them, so... Oh wait, that's is this? No, it is Atu Island, okay. This is Kiska Island. Yeah, I should definitely be able to take this. Yeah, this is my attack. So let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, so this is why you definitely need engineers when attacking a fortified position. They managed to reduce the fortification level. Which is definitely what you want, because the defense bonus they get are just huge. So now that we dropped off some engineers, we'll probably be able to slowly whittle down their defenses. I'm going to keep it on deliberate attack for once more. Hopefully they'll reduce their fortification to level 1 next fight, and then I'll put them on shock attack and basically push for an all-out assault and hopefully overrun them. You guys still moving up. So let's see what happens. So it's unloading, it just doesn't show any combat, so I believe that means they don't have any coastal defenses anymore. So we probably either took them all out or they didn't really have anything to begin with. I believe they did, because they did fire back when the initial landings happened. Yep, still doing almost nothing. Liberators. Again, doing nothing. Oh, looks like they didn't fly any bombing missions on Atu this time. That's great. Yeah, this is just silly. I mean, I outgunned them almost 3-1, yet they're still trying to bombard my position, and then they just get retaliated against. And oh, we didn't. Oh, we did a lot of damage actually. We didn't lower the fortification level. That's quite a shame. Right. So sometimes this happens. It gets put on defense for some reason. I believe it has to do with the results of the battle and the odds of victory, I believe. But we're just gonna put them all on attack again. Now you guys hurry up. How are your fuel supplies? Still plenty. As long as you get there, that's all I want. Anything interesting over here I might be able to use? Or are we still... Nope, we're still just casually flying along and bombing Kiska Island. It doesn't look like the Japanese are sending any reinforcements. I actually haven't played this scenario much. A couple of times the Americans. I don't think I even played it once as the Japanese. So I don't know if they even have any reinforcements at their home base, or whether the scenario description said that they did have some fighting forces. That the description meant that the fighting forces were already at the islands. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see when the scenario's over. Ah, okay, so they reached Atu Island with the reinforcements. And the big guns are shelling the enemy at the moment. Oh, it did get hit in return, the Idaho. Oh wow, but we did cause a lot of damage. Especially to the guns. Okay, that's not... Oh wow, we disabled and destroyed a lot of support units. Okay, so now they're unloading the troops. And yeah, just look at all those assault values. Now we'll definitely be able to give them to put up a proper fight. Even more guns landed. Oh, this is Kiska Island, so let's see what happens. And still no reduction in fortification. We are causing a lot of casualties to them. And what's the date? Well, we still have plenty of time. Let's Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it and set them all to shock attack. Shock attack generally means that the it will be a more reckless assault, usually causing more casualties, but also sustaining more casualties in return, as well as massively driving up fatigue and disruption and stuff like that. So you don't want to keep them on shock attack for too long. And yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I think this is all we can do at the moment for this scenario, so we'll just have to work our way to the through the turns, and hopefully we can take these islands. Again, still bombarding, still causing, well, apparently receiving more casualties than we're doing. Still unloading, it seems. No air missions, it looks like. Oh, here we go. So this is the air mission round. So, a couple of bombing runs on Kiska. Still the usual stuff. Few casualties. Let's hope they don't bomb Atu in return. Well, actually, I finally got fighter cover now, so would probably shoot them down anyway. Still bombarding us. No. Right. Shock attack on Kiska Island. So let's see if we can take it. We did not. Okay. Still caused quite a few casualties. Well, we destroyed 35 squads. That's huge. Okay, so let's check Kiska Island. Yeah, as you can see, fatigue went from 27, I believe, so it almost doubled. Disruption definitely doubled. But I'm just gonna keep at it. Shock attack. This is the moment. It's now or never. And are you finished unloading? Well, still a few units. Well, only a few support units, so I'm just gonna set you all to... oh, not you. You're the HQ unit. Deliberate attack. Set all. And I believe you are... yeah, you're just an artillery... so you can be on attack mode. Well... I guess that's this turn already. June 3rd, so still 10 days left. I'm guessing we should be able to do this. I mean, we have so many, we outnumber them massively, so unless they are suddenly dropping off some huge regiments. But I don't really see that happening given the amount of submarines as well as a substantial navy fleet around here. So if we do spot them, we can probably easily intercept them and blow them to the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, come on. I want to see... don't really care about the naval bombardments. Just want to see how my land forces are coping. Oh, right, shock attack. So, ooh, so they definitely dropped in organization. And they were still unable to reduce fortification levels, which is quite annoying. Our attack on Attu Island. Well, they reduced them, the fortifications over here. Wow. 787 casualties, 424 in return. Ours were only disabled, that's lucky. They had quite a lot of destroyed. 21 vehicles lost, right, so we probably took out like every tank they had. So how are you doing? Lots and lots of disruption. Yeah, I just have to keep them on the defense at the moment. They have to regroup before they can make another effort. How about over here? You guys are still, yeah, you're definitely in better shape. And let's see, is there a way to... No, I don't need to bomb Attu Island. I really need to keep pounding at Kiska. Definitely now that my troops are basically calling off the attack and regrouping. Yep, still unloading. Still unloading. Oh, are you? Oh no, that's just a submarine. Thought my amphibious force was heading back to Dutch Harbor there, but it didn't. Yep, still bombing. And as well as my liberators, still bombing. Just keep at it, boys. Wow, look at those. They're pretty much done. Oh well, it's a bombardment attack, so it only counts any artillery forces. Yeah, it's still only assault value was 7 versus my 272. So I'm guessing Attu Island will be taken this turn. Oh wait, was that? No, that was Kiska. This is Attu. Yeah, we decimated their tank regiment. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Well, same story here. Assault value 51 versus my 591. And this is my attack on Attu. Let's see. And we captured it. Okay. And wow, we did a lot of damage. Over 1,000 casualties. Yeah, we really had this one in the bag. 18,000 troops versus the 5,000 of theirs. What? Damaged, wiped out. Oh yeah, these are basically all the units, the Japanese units surrendering. Because they have nowhere to retreat. Okay, so we captured Attu. That's usually I'm guessing you'd capture Kiska first, but fine by me. So I'll probably send a couple of fighters to over there just to and set them on patrol so they can take out any bombing runs if the Japanese decide to keep at that. And you, I guess, you know what, I'm going to form a new task force, a bombardment task force, and I'm going to put in all these. And I'm going to set you to Kiska Island, and hopefully you will... How many ammo? Yeah, you don't really have that much left. But, well. Let's see, there should be a way to... Oh, right, here. So I'm gonna set my light cruisers as well as my destroyers to bombard as well. Just to give it that little extra punch. You can go home. And at your regular speed, no need to hurry. Right, so how are your disruption levels as well as your fatigue? So, wow, you already regrouped pretty fast. Let's see, well, still plenty of time, so just keep defending, you'll be alright. We'll wait for the bombardment task force to come in and soften up the enemy a little bit. And, well, there they are already. Taking some shots. Oh wow, they actually... yeah, I forgot about that. When you set your fleets on a bombardment mission, they tend to target air bases as well as the ports. But did they damage any? Well, they did fire at some units. Mountain gun regiment, okay, fair enough. Okay, still bombing, it's quite nice. You guys are also still bombing. Still doing some casualties, softening them up. I mean, they must be done by now. We've dropped so many bombs on them. Shot so many artillery shells. You cancel unloading. Head back to Dutch Harbor. Disband as well. You guys are also heading back, okay. So might be, well, if we don't capture the island by then, but we might even be able to rearm our battleships and go for another bombing run. So in order to do that, I'm gonna quickly load up my ammunition ship. I believe it's this one. Yeah, ammunition. Okay. Let's see. Am I going to attack? No. One more turn on the defense. I mean, as long as we keep bombing them, they'll be unable to regroup properly. For some reason, they still think they can outgun us with 37 guns versus my 133. You are my bombardment fleet? Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're all, seems like they regrouped enough. So everyone, shock attack, set everyone. And hopefully this will be the turn we take Kiska Island. Yeah, you guys bomb away. Still receiving more casualties in return. Yeah, we should definitely be able to take this. Yep, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Assault value 326 versus their 12. And well, 666 casualties. Apparently the beast was there as well. Yep, all the forces are surrendering because once again, no place to retreat to. And well, guess that's that then. Let's see. Yeah, so they did rearm. Okay. Well, June 8th. Let's see, do we have... Yeah, look, so at the moment we are set for a major victory. So basically now all I have to do is sit out the clock and wait until... What was it again? June 13th, okay. So once again, I'll just skip ahead and see you guys in a moment. Poof! Once again, skipped ahead in time. It's now the 12th of June. And, well, basically nothing happened. They did actually, the Japanese did actually try to bomb Attu Island, but they basically did no damage this time. And, well, I guess this is the last turn. And we'll quickly go over the end screen. I really wonder whether the AI just messed up and didn't send any reinforcements, or maybe this is just the scenario how it is. Oh, so that wasn't the last turn then. Is this the last turn? Skip, skip, skip. And it was. Okay, so a decisive Allied victory. Let's check. Wow. That's Naval HQ, Army HQ, Air HQ. Engineers. Anti-aircraft. Wow, a huge infantry platoon. Assault strength, yeah, 250. Wow, this. Let's see, another engineer squad, and these are, yeah. Okay, so for some reason they didn't send their reinforcements to the island. Well, maybe they thought the battle was already lost. That's a possibility, of course, and they figured it was too risky to transport these units, because obviously when they loaded up in a bunch of transports and my surface fleet would have intercepted them, they would be pretty much defenseless. And well, yeah, a bunch of airplanes. Okay, any no, wait, what? What the hell? Right, so they had 2 aircraft carriers as well as a light aircraft carrier. Even the Musashi, which was the biggest battleship built in the war, I believe, together with the more famous Yamato. Wow, so they had all these ships and they didn't use a bunch of submarines. Well, yeah, wow, they could have easily launched a counterattack if unless these ships, like, for some reason only joined the campaign like 4 days before the deadline. Wow, I'm quite surprised by that, actually. Well, I know what I'll be doing next episode when I'll play this scenario again, but as the Japanese, I'll definitely make sure to put these to good use. Well, so that wraps up this episode. Hope you guys like it, and I'll hopefully see you soon for the next episode in this series, where I'll again play this scenario, but this time as the Japanese, which apparently do have an amazing fleet in this scenario. Well, so join me next time and we'll see what happens then.